Hello. How's it going, guys? What is up, yo? What up? What's up, to man? Little bit of PoE action. You know, just a little bit. You have officially swapped builds. Did you already reroll? Is that what you're saying? Is that a weird way of saying you have rerolled? Is that what's up?
Forever is a long time, longer than you think.
Not rerolling. The plan is to try HFT, and if I don't like it, I would try the other version. And if I don't like that, I would just reroll to RF.
My mother.
Suma, do you know why we are getting more than one tier up on the map drops? Because I don't remember that being a thing last league, for instance. Like, for instance, right now, I'm in map tier 10, and I'm capable of finding map tier 13 on the floor. Since when it is a thing in PoE 1? That you can find like +3 to your map. I should stop looting those, by the way, probably. Transmutes and opens and stuff, like it's probably one goes into like hundreds already, so it's whatever.
Make your wish.
Pack size, sure.
So be it.
getting tier higher, and you probably also have a Void Stone as well. A Void Stone? I have a Void Stone? I don't think so. I do have one of the shapings, yeah, which like gives you a +1 basically, a chance to +1, but so if something is gonna drop like 11, it would have dropped 12, kind of a situation. Maybe you're right, maybe that's it, I don't know. Might be. Level 20 gem. Might not be too bad. 1.8k. I think I'm just gonna reroll. Should have gotten it. +1, +2, and then 20% damage every time. 10 chaos. Is there something open there? No. I would vendor it. No, I don't think I need. It's what I have at the moment. Thank you though. I don't know what this is. Maybe buy this one? Not sure what's going on there. Yeah. This is why I don't want to play the ritual, right? Like, I just keep on staring into that screen. That's my problem. It's very rewarding, and I kind of like enjoy the game there, but I just, you know, I can't speed up. How's it going, Adam? Good to see you, buddy. How was the league? It's pretty good. It's pretty chill. No headache. Not too much, too many complaints. You know, the usual like EU lag is there. But apart from that, it's all good. How are you doing, man? The EU lag. The thing that is just like impossible to fix on GGG's part. Deferring favors at the altars in your maps cost reduced tribute. Favors deferred reappear sooner. Unique monsters slain grant you 100% more tribute. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Completing the final altar in your maps, 15% chance to drop a blood-filled vessel. The arbitrary tenets is kind of interesting too, though. Yeah. Oh, it's not done. more or less kind of a gamble, basically. The game is a little bit better optimized, actually. It's more that the servers for you and the routing can hiccup quite a bit. Look, I can have the latency up on the top right, and you can see it. That's basically the connection in my server always. You see like how it's spiking. Every time it's spiking, I'm feeling it's in game as well. My character like stutters a little bit, you know, or like when I'm clicking something, it doesn't necessarily immediately register. Like you feel that it's not smooth. But the optimization of the client has been pretty good actually. The last 2 leagues, it's been much better than before. I think they worked on it quite a bit. I hope it doesn't go downwards again, because it has, you know, over the years, ups and downs. I slept pretty good. I'm having a hard time waking up. I actually ate so much this morning, guys. I had like 5 slices of bread, some jam, some cheese, some eggs, and coffee as well. It is a good morning. 1-1 Moon Zero. I don't know what to buy. It's nothing, it seems. I'll like one more 10, right? Plaza? Might use a dump tab today simply because don't really have the most amounts of time today. As you know, I need to go for Alex later in the afternoon. But we have about like 4 hours, I think, which is pretty decent. Some early stream today. Surprise Monday stream. Tuma, what are the problems of your character at the moment? Like you have some like DPS issues or something? If you had time, you would play this league? I'll be honest with you, like I don't necessarily have too much time like I used to have either. I'm just taking it at my own speed. It's impossible to like keep up with like either other streamers, or it's impossible for me to keep up with where I would have liked to be, you know? It's impossible, but like it's either that or nothing. Yeah, I prefer that over nothing, I think. So just playing where I can. I don't know why this is not closing, by the way. There we go. Tankiness. Little bit of damage problem too. One isn't that good, it could be better. Let's do... I don't know if I've done that one before. Sure. Kinetic wand. Yeah, that actually doesn't look so great. Can't you just like buy something for fairly cheap? Like 10 kills, 15 kills to get you going through the early maps. Adam, it's kind of interesting, right, this league? Like, it doesn't necessarily have so much downtime, and it just boosts what you like in the game. It's a genius design, in my opinion. If you like playing Shrine and Strong Boxes at the start of the league, now you have double that. So it's a very good design. It doesn't have like a interface to think about, you know, like something to set up. Nothing. It's just go, 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 basically. All right. The devs are listening. There's the proof. That's all you have to do, guys. Load up the stream and complement the design. Like, I just blocked the stuff that I would rather not see, right? Because it's a double-edged sword, right? Like, if you dislike a mechanic and you end up, like, having it in your map, you will probably have it in your Mirage as well. Now you have, like, double the things of what you dislike. But you can block them through your Atlas passives. So I blocked the stuff that I don't want to see, you know? No matter, like, how rewarding they are at the moment. Made my peace with it. And I just see the stuff that I like. Potentially double time in maps. It's very good. Ritual and Harvest. Yeah. Very good. I like playing Ritual as well, and I think this league is going to be good at him because as you can see within the Mirage, as far as I can tell, you can only have up to 2 ritual bases, and the tribute is still really high. So what I was thinking is that, like, you don't have to do 4 bases, but you still get the tribute as if you have done 4 bases. You know what I mean? So that's a steal, I was thinking. But the problem with me is that, like, I am very slow with rituals. Like, I just cannot get used to this screen right over here. You know, I just stare all the time, not to, like, miss something, and you know. It's very annoying for me. Yeah. I guess, like, maybe never mind re-rolling this, actually. You get, like, the regrets, this guy. I'm not gonna re-roll this screen. Tansy would give me something that's basically the same as that. Okay. Okay.
Hello. Go with courage.
Right. Might do a few 11s here, maybe even, like, corrupt them? I'm not really sure yet. I have 2 more 10s. We could do. Wait. Did I copy-pasted something? Reflect physical. If you were to be able to, like, remove one thing from Path of Exile, Proximity Shield, Reflect Mechanic, Soul Eater, and one other thing of your choosing, basically, yeah, or something else, basically. What is it that you pick there? Probably Soul Eater for me. Reflect is a little bit more manageable nowadays. I noticed that you were blocking Ultimatum Mala. Probably should at least keep that on for the Scarabs. There's something really good ones that are expensive. Oh, that is true actually. When you block a mechanic, you're also blocking their Scarab drops, right? I could just click right to get the extra drops here.
Somehow, trusting
No drops.
this right
Okay. Less aura effect. That's pretty late game, isn't it? A map fix.
My mana is gone.
Yeah. The cost of my attack is 19 at the moment. We could put like -6 to -8 to my necklace, but took me all the way to the beginning.
So, you're the Exile. Son of Stone.
Some things.
I choose.
Did you set out to be? You are.
Not as dumb as you seem.
Approach. What is your desire?
Divine Shrine.
The battle begins.
Replicating regrets.
You fool. You have no idea what you're doing.
I guess there's only going to be one of them.
My mana is gone.
It is one. Yeah. One, but like we have 9,000 tribute. You seeing this? So awkward, man. Where are the mirrors? Exactly. Exactly. Well, not on this screen, that I can tell you. Wait. There was a strongbox next to me.
Live to fight.
Well, well. You think? That's 2 out of 4, by the way. See into the future. Have you ever found a mirror? I found a Hinokora lock. Oh, I rolled there. Feel like one more ritual, so let's check after that.
My mana is gone.
It's haunted. 2 mirrors in like 4k hours. Certainly luckier than me. I don't know how many hours I have in this game. If I have to guess, about that. That's a very rough guess, of course. 10 gem cutters. Just defer this. Then we go next. One more. I want to find a couple more like Titans. I don't want to go into red yet. Can we see how many points do I have in my Atlas tree? Doesn't really show, right? Yeah, maybe the builder might be able to show, to be fair. Do you guys play it from Steam? Because I think I still have the standalone client. I don't even count the hours. Why is this place so dark? Look at this. I am blinded.
mana is gone.
Maybe I should actually like watch a ritual guide sometime on YouTube. There might be like quite a lot to learn. Because I don't think I made any research about ritual at all. Like everything I know is just like playing it. Sure. Anybody up for some unique maps? Some Atlas points? I actually think I have a Putrid Cloister, I want to say. Yeah, I do. That thing is like 30 chaos at the moment. But we can run it. I mean, we can run it if I have it open in my Atlas, of course. Let's check.
What is your desire?
My desire is a lot of divines.
My mana is gone.
Make your wish.
Rarity, additional packs, and divination cards. Let's try the additional packs.
Your wish has been granted.
12 packs of monsters.
Battle has been won.
Redistribute for rerolling. 2 additional times to reroll. Well, I cannot really roll additional times before heading into more tribute. I had to generate more tribute somehow. We could take that. I can defer it one more time, certainly. I think I defer it one more time and reroll. Lion Eye. Fire as Val Gauntlets. That would sell. Violets. Useless. Okay, so the Maelstrom is here. The Blood is not there yet. Peter's Cloister even is not there yet either. Chapter. Tiny bit more strictness into my loot filter. I don't know how to do it. This place is level 77. Seems like barely any experience. Maybe dip right after the boss. Not sure.
My mana is gone.
Look, in unique maps, somehow you don't get your Atlas points until you exit the map. I'm not really sure why that's the case, but it's so. There must be a reason. I cannot figure it out. Like, even if I go into my Atlas passives, it's not there. But when I exit the map, I think I'll get it. Kind of interesting. See, he's there now. Didn't really loot much. And we're finally into 11, it seems. I might need to Val these. Gonna probably need to. Okay, what's going on? That's a lucky one. What the fuck? Wait, since when we cannot have corrupted items in our map stash tab? What the hell? Oh, this is so sad. Now we have this problem too? That's disgusting. That was a lucky streak, by the way. That's crazy. We can do all of that and then some. Frozen cabins.
Stupid dog, you are chasing your own tail. My mana is gone.
This base is capable of damaging me. So I think my character's capability is like T14s at the moment, basically. Like that's max. I will die like every now and then also while doing it. We need to upgrade. I'll worry about it when I get there, I think. I'll continue T11s with what I have. I need to open the heater a little bit. Like, my room is way too cold at the moment. Oh, don't go to the other side. The classic. Yo, no vest, please. No riperoni. Well, one clear upgrade for my character is the flasks, right? I didn't really take care of my flasks, and we don't really have them automated either, so that's certainly going to be helping me out.
Approach. What is your desire?
Astral monsters, reward cash, golden volatile. Let's do chain to cash. It's a big one.
Your radon is before you are caught in a loop.
I don't know if the boss is there. Probably not, right? Wait, this is an interesting run. We are still in the Mirage, remember? This is a very, very interesting one. So we're gonna get to kill the boss twice. And he is also in this ritual. There's going to be one more of this ritual, it seems. It was not really possible to get to 5. Probably fight the ritual without. What's my chaos? 32% chaos resistance at the moment. We could, to be fair, we could get a little bit higher in my opinion. By just replacing either my gloves or my helm, but last time I tried trading, I spent like 30 minutes and I got nothing in return. Okay. See that? 13 drop, beautiful. Beautiful.
You fight like a Dakara.
Oh yeah.
My monk is gone. You dare challenge me?
Single map, by the way, at level 90. And it's just level 78. I got like 15% experience in it. Even more than that, because like I think I leveled in here. Wait, what is 3,000 only? Oh, buddy. That's very low, no? Exalted Orb? It's not nice. We could just stop deferring this thing. Just get it and get out. You know what I mean? Let's just get that done. I think that's fine. What do I want to do? It might be the time to crawl into... Interesting. Yeah, like what you do is like you fix your onslaught, right? You don't need double life flask. You make like an automated onslaught and then you remove this entire thing basically. Like this, there is, how many points is this anyways? Like 4, 7, 8 points. You put those 8 points elsewhere basically. That is what you do. You can basically get like maximum elemental res, maximum lightning res, 1 socket from there. There's 1 more socket over here. There's the life and armor. Let's get the life and armor this time. My armor isn't that crazy at the moment. 11k. That was a nice one, by the way. I have so much loot in my bags. Oh, the maps are going in here. I have to fix the affinity again. Well, that's a new problem now, you know? That's really awkward. I'll try to fix us some music. Some music. World of Warcraft's relaxing and peaceful playlist, it says. Let's try this. I've been really fond of World of Warcraft music lately. They have such a nice library, it's crazy. In my opinion. Wait, didn't I just run a frozen cabin? Oh well, here goes one more. I forgot to change.
You've done well.
You have done well, champion.
What is your
Pack
desire?
size. Sometimes the cache that pops up right after finishing the Mirage is like purple color for some reason, right? I'm not sure why. Is that like a rare cache or something? I legit don't know. Flask effect duration, 18%. Is that a thing? Yeah, maybe, actually. Let's buy that and we reroll after, I think. Scarabs. For gaming is there. I think if you wished for a specific item drop, then the cache is purple. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Thank you. Cheers for gaming. Because like last time it was maps, right? And it was purple and it just dropped a bunch of maps.
Zera, I do not like this.
What am I fighting? This guy?
Monarch is gone.
Very nice. Bonjour, impassive. Good day, brother. Good Monday. Because immortal? Interesting. The boss will be affected one more time by the ritual. Would be nice. How close are we to level 20? Like halfway. Kind of want to use the new currency on my main ability, Boneshatter, and see what it is gonna give me. We're essentially gonna have a 7 link there if I can get lucky, of course. Oh, it's not affecting the boss. Too bad. We have 2 exalts, 2 vows, 2 unmakings, 2 exalts into reroll, I think. Natural authority. Archdemon crown, yes, but it's only level 78. Don't really think that is something. So we could I don't even know. Right. Where did it go? Is it this one? Just dropping like fully corrupted? I'm confused. Okay. What's up? Did you manage to upgrade your wand?
Ready yourself.
Abyss and Mirage spawn strong boxes and a shrine that are affected by your Atlas stream. Pretty good. I think that's the answer of like what I was asking yesterday, right?
What is your desire?
Cache of currency.
Slaughter them all.
Alright, thank you. Does anybody have like a nice scarab farming Atlas passive tree? That's probably what I wanna do. Some chill like quantity of monsters. And just like scarab farming. Sell some scarabs. You know what I mean? That's probably what I wanna do. 12.6k tributes. There's something really awkward going on, okay? And with just one ritual, right? It's interesting. I do throwing it in the Discord. All right, very nice. Thank you very much. The Black Flame. Sure. Fabgun have a strong bucks scarab farming inside Mirage. That's exactly what I want to do. Literally exactly what I want to do. For gaming, do you mind sharing that in my Discord if you're in the Discord? That's the Atlas that I linked. All right. We're good. We're good for gaming. Thank you. No need. Sergeant's Flask. We are okay. Okay.
My mana is gone.
Nobody loots faster, man. Like a machine. No strong boxes this time.
We are victorious.
Victorious! Take the shrine real quick. Sure. That is 2 out of 4. Why was the ghost so stuck? He failed to like get into the devour there. I have 12 charges at the moment, and eventually I'm going to be having 13 charges. There's something called over here 3% increased damage per endurance frenzy or power charge. So if I were to get 13, that's like 39% damage. 39 probably is worth clicking, which is like always up pretty much, honestly. And if I were to click now, it's 36 to be fair. Maybe even 36 is worth clicking, right? It's like everything. It's bleed damage, direct damage. It's probably pretty good.
Her, though I did not want to. I saw a moment, brief as a life, when I could stray and never return. And I did not take
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna fix myself like a really good onslaught flask, I think.
But my
Especially if the guide is suggesting it so as well. Then I can respec out of those axe nodes and we can have like 8 points. No, 7 points, because I need to grab the corpse elsewhere.
my money is gone.
Do I have any mastery points on the left side? I do not. Bleeding you inflict deals faster damage. So like, this is the problem. Like, that's something that I would like to take. You see that? And if I take that, then I cannot have the axe destroy, basically, I think. Yeah. That's pretty annoying, to be fair. So if I want axe destroy, then I need to... Impale effects, no, that's terrible. Then I need to keep this, which is like fucking 8 points, man. By the way, bleeding, dealing 15% faster damage is probably pretty insane for me. I should probably take that already. I guess we know what I'm going to click next level. 8k. Taunt, Chaos, and Fizz. Can I exalt that still? There really isn't anything here, is there? Wow. I'd like to roll one more time then. Oof.
Keep your life to your own.
I probably should be listing that. It's gonna get lost otherwise. It's like 3 chaos basically. It's just gonna get rid of it really quick. Let's also
And selling yourself short, I'd say.
just make everything half price. Really quick.
Journey well.
Crimson Temple. That's a nice one as well. Flooded Mine is 12, apparently. Cemetery. This place is a nice card, right, guys? The gem cut is the Union. Otherwise, no. Alright. I thought this place had a nice card. Scum.
My mana is gone.
Like, you either play with the corpses and you gain your 8 passives. I mean, to be fair, you probably play with the corpses. You just get, like, so tanky and you just, like, dodge the corpses when there's a corpse explosion. Because, like, 8 passives is overkill for, you know, delete corpses. Or you play, like, never mind the DPS and you play without the 15% faster lead. I would need to check out, like, PoE basically and see, like, how big of a deal is that 15% bleed tick for me. It probably is quite big in the late game. That's what I would expect.
I cannot do this yet.
We see much at the moment.
Make your wish. So be it.
My money is gone.
Killing them outside the ritual. Is that only one of them? It is indeed only one of them. The imperfect hulking. And the offering to the goddess is like 2.2 at the moment. Those are extremely cheap, apparently. Well. Might get to fight the boss twice, by the way.
Must you constantly interfere?
Bam. I am utterly disappointed. Need more maximum resistance.
You live to fight another.
Guess that's it? I'm not sure.
My money is gone.
Yeah, that's 4 out of 4. I see you. League specific item. They're both the same. 4 of them is like 6 scales. Yeah, I think so.
The vanquished lay waiting for the time of victory to sink beneath the noise of memory. Castles
That's
of
chaos
bones and
damage.
clay
Hey Johnny,
open hearts and sacred
how's it going? It's alright.
era of loss and rebirth to come.
Grinding it up, trying to gain some more Atlas points.
Your wealth awaits.
How's it going with you, man? Flooded Mine, Crimson Temple. There are some 12s here, by the way, somehow. I just realized. In that case, like, I can do the 12 Flooded Mine. Certainly. Some of the Vals managed to +1 them. That's why. That's one of the better outcomes. I ain't scared of you. Slowly stacking currency. Same here, almost done with the yellows. Pretty good, we're about the same progress then. I'm not almost done, but I'm at the beginning of yellows, let's say. Wait, am I? I'm kind of done with the yellows, I'm at the beginning of reds, I think. Right, apparently they removed the scarab of bisection, so I'm not looking forward to red maps. The bisection was, which one is the bisection? Is it the one like just dropping? I don't know. Is it the one corrupted maps dropping with like 8 mods? I'm honestly not sure. I really dislike this map, guys. I wouldn't mind getting out of here. It allows you nullify either prefixes or suffixes. Interesting. I'm not familiar then. I didn't play with that. I do not know what that is. Where might be the boss?
My money is gone.
Approach.
I liked using it to run Brit maps while unlocking my atlas. I think it's a little bit easier to unlock the atlas now that like you don't really need the specific maps, you know? Like, I don't know, but my returns are pretty insane at the moment.
What is your
Gold,
desire?
Oasis, and Onsloten and Ruinen. Let's do the
An
Onsloten and
interesting
Ruinen.
choice.
It's fine. I'm gonna grab the shrine first. Come back, maybe? We get to kill the boss one more time, don't we? I immediately rips. I mean, map sustain seems to not matter anymore. I did all my white maps without putting a single atlas point. I think I saw something on Reddit that like you can actually reroll Kirak's inventory with gold as well from the bottom right in his interface. Can you check it out? I didn't check it out yet. So yes, it really doesn't matter anymore. I mean, of course it matters, like it matters a lot, but it's not a, you know, it's not a hard thing to pull off, let's say. It's not difficult to pull it off. Okay. The impatience. I need to fix my Pantheon as well. At the moment I have a chance to avoid projectiles, basically. Cannot be blinded, it's gonna be kinda nice, I suppose. This won't be so dark anymore. It's 2 out of 2. Maximum kill rates for crushed. Effect of curses, lightning penetration, lightning damage, int. Regal. I am rerolling here. Maybe take the 12 and reroll. +1 maximum energy shield, guys. I'm about to fully respec out of ritual. I am not getting anything. You know?
My mind is gone.
What bows out on the breach, since I can turn off the unstable breaches and only get hives and forts. Wait, do you actually like hives and forts more? Said no one ever. What's going on over there? Isn't like the unstable one better than all of them? Just like kill a bunch of monsters and go next. Interesting. It's been forever I didn't play any Totem build, you know. I actually think it's pretty fun. It's very chill. Maybe I try it out sometime. Where is my last ritual? I remember seeing it somewhere around the middle over there, but I am scared that we're gonna need to run all the way one more time. I think I actually do. Yeah, there might be a little bit less rewarding. You're right. I haven't really paid attention because like it's not the favorite build or like a mechanic for me. Yeah. All rituals are completed. We have annulments. Annulments are at the moment about 8 chaoses, which is honestly not too bad. Pulverize 20 is about 8 chaoses as well. So like we could go ahead and like defer 2 of those. This one is to increase reservation efficiency of skills, ignore the enemy, physical reduction, damage over time. This is... I don't even know how to search for this. It's not that great, I think. I'm gonna reroll. Maybe buy one, defer the other, I'm thinking, right? Probably. I said this thing was like 8 chaos, right? 6 for instant sale. Let's set it for 7.
Journey well.
This is an 11. I also do have a 12. Got Storm Shroud from my first fortress. Now I stand forts. No big drops for me so far.
Approach.
No chance.
Make your wish.
Soul Eater. Sure.
Your
6-12 roomies yesterday. It was a pretty good day. I didn't really play after the stream yesterday. Congrats with your finds. Guys, sometimes in some of the maps, it feels like my character is not working well. I don't know why. So this is one of those maps. Look, nothing is dying together. I don't know how to explain. And I'm looking at the mods. It doesn't even make any sense. The entrance is empty even in the Mirage. Okay. No, map modes are fine for my build, but you see what is going on, right? Like, I'm not losing it. It's kind of like they're tanky or something. Interesting. Yesterday, in one of the maps, this happened as well. I didn't say anything, but this is the second time it's happening. I would like to learn it. It's like I have 0 DPS out of nowhere, but like last map was fine, right? Look at this. This is like 0 DPS. Huh. $11,000. 7 divine orbs. That's beautiful. 3 divines right there. Do I buy it? What do you think? That's a nice one. I think I'm deferring it for now. Let's just get it cheaper. Maybe reroll one more time. Because I can reroll 3 times now, remember. Also, the audio for landing attacks seems to be missing. Dude, I don't understand. Like, I have residue technique. It's not that, like, the monsters can evade me. You know? So I don't know what's going on. Frostbomb 20. This might be valuable as well. About, like, 3. For 1k. Alright, we just reroll, I think. I need to reroll a, like, I need to make it cheaper to reroll, I think, guys. If I could. Array of effects. And defer this kid one more time. I could buy it now. I could buy the Hallowed Ground as well. Which is like 7 chaos at the moment. That's pretty good also. Exalted is whatever. Yeah, it's single exalted in like 12 cards. It's terrible. If I buy the Hallowed, I cannot buy that anymore. I'll have to defer it one more time. Let's just buy the Exalted as well. Okay, this was insane though. So this is the first time I'm basically getting paid by Ritual.
My mana is gone.
Well, I didn't get paid yet, I suppose. Like, it's still deferred, but yeah.
Battle has been won.
Brother, like,
I set my eyes
what is
on
wrong
the
with my
flames of
character at the
fire and
moment?
light, and watched them unraveled and devoured by the black sky above. I heard the choir of darkness sing as they drank their fill, and left the world below a frozen, lifeless shell. This was their...
I can't do the ritual. Hate having to check through multiple windows for potential loot. Me too, but I believe like this is going to be a good league for it. That's why I wanted to do it. I honestly believe it's going to be a good league for it. Because of like... You get like the same rewards, right? You get the same amount of tribute, if not more, for half the effort, right? Because like instead of clearing 4 within the Mirage, the highest that you clear is 2. And sometimes even 1. It's pretty insane. They have the same logic for Abyss, for instance. But for Abyss, half of the loot comes from the monsters and the experience. You know, like you make them all, like, all of them blue and stuff like that, right? Like, it's good for, like, XP farm. So you're kind of, like, nerfing yourself for not having the Abyss travel around. I don't know. I kind of want to check out the ritual a little bit. We'll see. Wait, did I run this yet? I did not, right? Okay. Maybe even I didn't run the one inside. I'm really spaced out at the moment. No, this is the last one. Okay. But you know, you might be up to something, Johnny. This might be some sort of like a server issue, like a lag issue, where like half of my hits are just like completely not registering, and it's like something wrong is, you know, that's something wrong with. I don't know. But you're right about the other queue as well. Okay. Pretty good stuff. Our annulment is back. Oh, this thing is weird. What's a Storm Seeker, guys? Is that good? No. Vex and Rarity? Sure, like, why not? We have the Divine Ancient. Ancient's probably not worth. Can I reroll one more time? I actually could. I don't know if I can reroll one more time after Defer. Probably. Very greedy, but I think I could. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Just make it cheaper and cheaper all the time. 20% quality gem right there. The Anvil, I cannot. Okay. We have favors at the ritual altar in your maps randomly cost between 90% less and 80% more. I think this is pretty decent, right? Like, it's not bad at all. Completing the final ritual, 15% chance to drop a blood-filled vessel. What was blood-filled vessel doing again? It was helping you, like, store the points or something? Hey, when did you get that? Hello, I'm back. What mechanics are you running currently besides Ritual? I have Strongbox, and I have some of the shrines. That's what I have at the moment. I'm also still like fixing my Atlas, so I have taken the node. I can actually show you. It looks like this at the moment. And I've taken this node, right, the Unwavering Vision, which gives you like 20 extra passives, but you cannot really like add scarabs to your maps and stuff. Simply because like I'm just building up to like 14 and 15. I don't think my character is strong enough to do like 16s, 15s. Like, you know, it's getting a little bit not necessarily struggly, but like things are getting a little bit spongier, let's say. So I think I'm gonna need to upgrade my character. But I found some like good stuff. I can certainly upgrade my character. We can get some like good upgrades soonish. But I do believe this map is bugged at the moment. Like the server has an issue or something. We are not dealing damage in this one. Like you see, there's something really awkward going on. It's like the hits don't register, and then afterwards, like everything explodes.
Greetings.
Oh.
Farewell.
Alright, alright. One more. Ivory sample, maybe? It's a 12, I think, right? How's it going, by the way, Zekel? Welcome, mates.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Guys, I want to watch like a ritual guide. Is there something that I need to learn about ritual? Like, am I missing something? Is there some like hidden strats? Some like late game strat? Because I think we're committing into ritual. Let me know if there's like a good ritual guide out there.
My mana is gone.
I don't want a 2.5 hour ritual talk, by the way. Like, just so you know. Hey Uni, welcome.
You've done well.
Big sidestep. Wonder if that guy is going to be a part of my ritual. Don't think so. I'm gonna finalize this delirium.
Cannot do this yet.
Yeah, he wasn't. Who are we killing? Wow.
Make your wish.
Some packs converted to gold. 2 additional modifiers. Widow, Wild Will Wisp. Okay, let's try this one. I don't think I ran this one yet. Kyle is thinking about rolling my Static Strike of Gathering Lightning into Boneshatter of Complex Trauma. How is it feeling this league? Honestly, it's been pretty good so far. But, you know, I have only progressed so far. So, I don't necessarily know, like, what kind of currency you have. What sort of, like, power spike you're expecting. So far, where I am is, like, you know, tier 13 maps or something. So, like, for this, how bad can it be? I don't know. But so far, so good. And my character, I didn't even spend, like, any currency into it. Like, southbound so far, just, like, grinding with stupid stuff. I guess, like, I upgraded my chest and my weapon. Let's say that, like, I spent 1 divine.
Mana is gone.
Give or take. But it feels good. The lag doesn't feel good. Like, I'm constantly lagging, man. It's spiking all the time. One day, GGG will fix this issue. This is 1 out of 3, and I'm inside. What is going on? This is the first time I'm seeing a ritual that is trio inside the Mirage. Interesting. Dude, the single target on the status strike, even with the trauma support, is abysmal. As long as I'm still tanky and have decent single targets, I am sold. Yeah, it's not bad. Certainly not. And like, I am at the start of the game. Like, it's going to be so much better than this. I pretty much just followed Zizaran's guide. So if you type like Boneshatter PoE, then I think the first thing that's gonna pop is what I pretty much like followed. I didn't necessarily like follow it 1-to-1, but anytime I felt like, what can we upgrade here, or like I didn't know where to spend my points on, like that's what I was checking pretty much. Oh, Oba. I think they could have sped up the progress of Delirium inside Mirage as well, because like, often I'm only like 3 ranks into it when it's about to fail. Yes, that's done. I might be able to kill the boss twice here, by the way. The boss has the ritual, very nice.
I cannot do this yet.
Why are they taking damage, guys? I'm changing my service after this, by the way. I think what's going on is that like I am not able to use my abilities because it's just like auto attacking, you see. It's not using the Boneshatter of Trauma because like I'm out of mana. But what made the change that I am out of mana like that?
My mana is gone.
Why is my mana regeneration so bad at the moment? What we could do is we could take 10% of the damage taken recouped as mana, and that could maybe give me some sort of a boost. Yeah, I cannot even open a portal inside here, so I think we need to suck it up over here. But I might be up to something. Like we might gain quite a bit of DPS from that, because I just realized like often I don't have the mana to cast my Boneshatter, so. But that wasn't like that earlier, so maybe like a gem level or something that caused this to happen. I'm not sure. Not really. It still is 19. You got me. Okay. 3 out of 3. Blessed Orb is probably cheap as well, right? Yeah, very, very cheap actually. Guys, this was a scuffed run, honestly. Look, 3 rituals inside the Mirage, and I only have 4k tribute. What's going on here? Sometimes you do like 1 ritual and you have like 11,000, right? It's very inconsistent in that matter. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of things. I don't want to reroll and regret something. Okay. The recoup mana might actually help me big time. I'm gonna check that out. Okay, so you found the 6% here. And take a 10% recoup. No, that's not even recoup. There we go. Alright, let me see how this is gonna be. Common ritual shit. Ah, that was bad. That was really bad. Still not that good. I was hoping the recoup might actually be constantly up because like I'm damaging myself, right? If you think about it, like we have trauma going on. I mean, it's looking a lot better, to be fair.
My mana is gone.
You cannot leech, that's why. My leech is very low, though. Is this really mattering that much? 0.5% leech. I mean, it must be mattering that much, right? Let's not run leech then. I'm adding this to my rejects. Because it feels terrible, you guys. Thank you, by the way, for gaming. When the tribute shop is lit, the mechanic will give you just enough tribute just to stare at them and get rerolled. I don't know, the one inside the Mirage has been pretty forgiving so far. It felt like it was, you know, very generous, but that was the only time it actually felt bad. I have something good that is deferred. Looking forward to buying it soon. It's gonna be like 3 divines, which is like what I already have, so. I'll say I didn't find the boss room in this run. Did it in Mirage, but not here. Kyle is saying, just watched the video and then hopped in here to some gameplay. I'm not let down, especially since you're a ritual, bro. Are you a ritual enjoyer or what's going on? I actually dislike ritual, but I'm thinking Mirage is the... I don't know. Like the good one to complement rituals, so I'm gonna play some ritual. Right, let's go in. What are we fighting? Skeleton. Okay. Divine Beauty, only 6k. I'm deferring more. We have Blanching. Blanching is about like 14 chaos at the moment. Alright, so we have Divine Beauty, 7 Divine Orbs right over here. I might keep it. I might keep it.
Keep your life
To
to
find the
your own.
rest. I have 2 11s at the moment. Dry Sea. I haven't been paying attention to my returns, by the way. Hopefully it has been okay. I don't want to run out of maps. Guys, are bubblers and instilling orbs, are they expensive at the moment? I'm wondering like what kind of a onslaught flask I should make. Let's make an onslaught flask. I'll level up first then. I make an onslaught flask and then afterwards I'm gonna be able to return like 8 points of passives basically. I can spend there elsewhere. Boss is going to be inside the Mirage again.
What is your desire?
2 additional modifiers as riders. No shrines there. I might want to like take extra shrine chances. Honestly. It was 1 out of 2. Empty. You know, those chests could be a little bit more rewarding. You know? It's already hard to click them. All that effort into trying to click it in between. Only 3.4k, by the way. Not great. Guess we cannot reroll here. Death Dancing. Just buy them both. Rise of the Phoenix.
Accomplishing nothing.
You're getting some XP, man. Guys, wasn't there a boss over there somewhere? Oh, okay. No.
My mana is gone.
Stanky boy. You could certainly like respec one node here. Favors rerolled at the Atlas 0.5% chance to cost no tribute and 6% reduced tribute. I think this one could actually be rerolled, I want to say. Like just respect, I mean, of course. We could either go towards like deferring reduced tributes 50% sooner and unique monsters slain, granting you more tribute, so double the tribute from unique monsters. You don't get to kill uniques in your rituals that often. Blood Vessel and the build up is like stack size. The ritual splinters stack size you really don't care, I think. What about the other side? Ritual altar in your maps, 20% increased number of spawned monsters at once and faster. To be fair, this is very, very good. What does the blood-filled vessel do exactly for me? Special rewards. Ah. 10% more chance. Like we always and always have them. 10, 10, 10, and 30, so it's like 40% extra chance from the bottom side. Don't think I'll be able to drop that. Yeah. Contain ritual altars. Can you write that? Contain ritual altar. Yeah. So there's about like 60% over here. And then I have 20% more. So there is a chance that I might not have it, actually. It's funny. I didn't realize. I guess like I was lucky or something. Fine, I'll go for here. The sacrificial gene. And I'm gonna remove that node that I was talking about also.
Return to Kitaba.
That's 4 out of 4. Brandis Blazon. Not great. Ancient Orb is like 5 chaos. Not bad. It is more than I thought it would be, in fact. 2.5. We go one more. Blanching. Blanching is about 15 kills. It's pretty good. Just buy it and call it right there. Alright. I think I'm gonna need to do one more run to level up. Guys, I need to take a short break. I'm gonna make myself a drink and also use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, please. Hello. How's it going, guys? Sorry for the break, but we had some technical difficulties in the bathroom, so everything is under control. Thank you, Chaos. Good day to you, by the way. Hi, hi. These are called like omens or something, right? Let me see. Let me see if I can sell these. Because I think we can sell them on Volstis. 10 to 1? Sure.
Let's hope someone's desperate.
That's kind of useless, right? And the adrenaline one don't even exist apparently. Right. One last 11 in my bags. There's a layer. I'm gonna level up, and then afterwards, we check out some stuff.
Ready, sir.
15% faster bleeds, guys. Surely that's a good point for me, right? It doesn't want to open. It's already open. I see. Doing good. Just finished my first hive, and I have to say, I like it. Good to hear. Good to hear. I found a Divine Beauty card today. Chaos so far. That's like the highlight of today so far. I think I found like 7 cards of them or something, so it's like 3 divines, I think. Maybe a little bit less, yeah. Okay, decent day as well over here. I'm glad I managed to fit some time in to playing today before going. Yeah, so that's a unique creature, for instance, and he's often there, like every other map. Having that node is going to be helping me out. I want to say that like I've ignored the Mirage somewhere at the start over there, right? Didn't I hear the Mirage talking? Yeah, there she is. Okay.
What is your desire?
Experience. Maps found. Assume maps
Back
found.
alive.
Dropped my first divine orb, also from Sanctum of all places. The tome you get from the campaign. You know, I have never ran a Sanctum in PoE 1. Literally don't know how it works. Like, is it very similar to PoE 2's Sanctum, or?
My money is gone.
You hate the Sanctum? I got used to running it in PoE too, but that doesn't necessarily mean that like I would like to run it in PoE 1 as well. And I don't even know if I like running it in PoE 2. It's just that like I can't do it, you know? That's where I'm at, I think. Some scary sounds. You are weak, sir. Do I even care about stuff like this? Not really. We are 1 out of 3 again. Interesting. Faster spawn is going to be pretty nice. No, I don't have a POB yet. No life. But you could check out like Zizarin's Boneshatter guide. Just write Boneshatter PoE and Zizarin is probably going to be the first thing to come out, so. Alright, let's see what we have here. Level 20 gem. So they might. Maybe just buy it and call it a day there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
A legendary battle.
A legendary battle. Afternoon, Polly. Hey, hey. It's 3 out of 4. Just, it depends on like how much it's gonna cost, I guess. This was not great. Okay.
The smell of fear betrays you.
That wasn't too bad. Alright, we're gonna take care of the character a little bit here. I'll at least do a couple of upgrades. Let me see. Right, so we're gonna go into here now. Like 4 more points and we can have blood-filled vessel.
Journey well.
I guess like you can gain your onslaughts from the boots as well, right guys? Chance to gain onslaught on kill.
Beware of the enemy.
Why is my hive blood cap so high? Is this supposed to be this way? It's so freaking high. Doesn't feel like I'm going to be able to max that out. I don't think I can craft onslaughts yet. I can craft it. Hey Boom, how are you doing? The league is very, very good. It's interesting. I couldn't get to play it too much so far. Not hardcore this time, not at this point. No, maybe eventually.
Hide.
Did they close the drops? Is the drop like, are the drops over, guys? Do I need to change my title? I legitimately didn't check. Boo. Maybe it was like over yesterday or something. My bad if that's the case. Very nice. Wait, which ones do I need to link? Frostspring, blue and green. Doesn't matter. Void manipulation pride. Is that linking? I can put the pride somewhere else, I guess, if I could. Break the link there. No, we're good. That's fine. Alright, so we need a little bit of like fire resistance as well, but there are lots of like stuff that I could change, so it doesn't really matter too much. Certainly. I need to get like really beefier resistance items on the other sides, because like eventually you go for Rislatha on your belt, right? Like they really need to be beefy resistances. The 41 intelligence on the helm. You take it off. 117 requirements. Yeah. Stats are pretty pushy at the moment. It's kind of annoying. I recently upgraded my necklace as well, so I think you need like all attributes on your necklace or something. Don't know. I just need like heavier fire resistance, which could be fixed maybe with like an enchant, right? I'm hoping. Fire chaos over there. This maximum life, so this guy could be fire and chaos, but it's not enough. It could be heavy fire and then we're good. But maybe I search for like a better item. Just upgrade that too in the meantime. Let me see. The glove suggestion is like, yeah, triple resistance, good armor. You also could have melee strike range. Yeah, strike range from your crafting bench as well if you could. And it is... It doesn't exist for me yet, I think. Yeah, it's not there for me yet. But it's a prefix open, basically. Life, armor, and triple res. I'll just check it out. Maybe I can find something decent. There's one with like dexterity. It says 6th of March, 14th of March from what I see. So it should still work when gifting 2 subs. And the other one is watching the stream for 3 hours. It did not take the money, it probably will do when the sub recovery time will come, so let's give it subs. Is it even like... Is it only for gifting, or is it like subscribing as well? Can you like sub yourself and then gift +1 and then you get get the reward? Because I think it's 2 that you need to do, right? I'm not sure. I don't like the gloves that are like available at the moment. Like we either need to sacrifice life or like heavy armor. They're not that great. There's one that I like half armor, prefix open. It's honestly not terrible, I think, but 60 kills, like how many kills do we have? 200? Maybe I just buy it and play it, I guess. Boo, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your support, Boo. What character are you going to be playing this league? 70, 80, cold damage, no. 28. What's my fire res on this? I think I am just gonna buy it to continue playing. It does have like some prefix open as well. You know. It's whatever. So what you could do is like, you could put a prefix on this and then exalt the suffix, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And hope that like we get something crazy there. Really hope so. Let's see. Let's put increased armor up to 70%. And then we exalt it. That gave me strength. That is not too great. T6 strength. Unfortunate. Don't have time to play. This year brings more work and less money. Okay. Right, so still missing on cold and fire resistance there. It's not that great. I think you give up the Chaos Facility a bit for fixing cold and fire from the necklace, and then we play. Did I say cold and fire? How does it look like this? 77 fire. It still is lacking fire res. What? %9 over the top for cold. I mean, my suffix exalt on this just didn't pay off. That's what is pretty much messed up at the moment. Could have been better. I don't want to fix my resistances spending passives, so... Man. Lightning and Chaos. Is that my opening? Just nerf the Chaos even more. I guess it has to be for now, right? So like Lightning and Fire, I guess, here. It can go a little bit higher even on this, I think. 19. That looks much better. What else did I do? So now we have Onslaught. Now we need to take a couple... To be fair, like, I have some basic dual sockets, right? Yeah, I could get stuff like this basically, right? The suggested jewels, for the most part, are gonna be Is the Light of Meaning with physical damage increase expensive, guys? Let me see. Prismatic Jewel. Resist on the belt are so low. Are they? Yeah, they're not too bad, but yeah, I could have like higher armor as well. I guess like my belt is really, really bad. You're right. I kind of want to get to Rislatha, and I have a couple of divines. Maybe I was thinking like, I have only 2 divines to be fair. Maybe I was thinking like just building up to Rislatha, but we might have like a bridge in between. I don't know. Oh, we can sell this one for like 20 chaos, I think. Light of Meaning. Passive skills grant physical. Let's see. Passive skills in radius. There are 5 divine. 5 divines for Light of Meaning at the moment. That's gonna be later on. Not at the moment. It's good to know the price. Damage over time increase, maximum life, damaging ailments, dealing faster damage. Honestly, like all resistance, isn't it like all elemental resistances or something? Yeah, all elemental resistances, 7% maximum life. Never mind the chaos resistance there, and put like faster and we're golden, I think. If it fits, of course. Let me see. So we're searching for any jewel with maximum life percent. Let's do 6% at these. Elemental resistances. Let's do like 9 times 3 is 27, I think, right? Let's do like 24 maybe. And then okay, we can do like a count over there. 1 of each. So maybe like bleed, physical damage, maybe damaging ailments, increased effect. No, damaging ailments deal faster damage. Okay, let's search for like this. Oh, there are lots of them. These are very cheap, it seems. Maybe increase the amount of like resistances that I could do. No, let's make 7% life. And damage with bleeding can be 20%, it seems. Dealing faster can be 6%. So let's do like damage with bleeding 19, 19, and 6. Alright. Fire and cold. I buy this and then like I exalt it and see like what happens, okay? Where is it? Right there. I think I need like maybe 3 of them. We should exalt this one too, by the way. I think you can have like 4. I have so many exalts, so. This is chance to block while dual wielding, and this is damage with axes. Damage with axes is huge. This thing is golden for me. What the fuck? I really like that. Holy crap. Okay. That was beautiful. Very nice. The damage with axes, what kind of a roll is that? 14%, and the maximum is 16. So I'm gonna roll 14. Added that onto my count, basically. Damage with axes, life, and double res. Fire and lightning. Which one is like the lowest resistance at the moment? Lightning. So I need to have like lightning resistance. There's one more that we can exalt, guys. I'm gonna buy it and exalt it, okay? It's exalted in their hideout. Intelligence. Honestly, it is not bad. I'm gonna use this. So this is 2. I wanna say I have 3 sockets open at the moment. Yeah, we need to buy one more unless I wanna use this one. Which is Chaos Resistance. To be fair, like, this is decent too. I could also play the game with 20 Chaos Res, but... Increase damage with bleeding. There's one more, and I'm gonna exalt that one too.
Make yourself scarce.
Fire damage. I dislike. It is usable. Damaging with poison. Ten divines. 10 kills, sorry. One last try. Then I'll use the best one within what I have, I think, for my last socket. This is 10 kills. I'll exalt this one as well.
That a win.
That's a nice hideout, by the way. Don't think I've seen that before. Boom. Attack speed with close. Absolutely terrible. This is fire and cold, this is fire and cold, and this is all resistance. I'm just gonna use this one, I think. It's just a very defensive item, but it's what it is. Doesn't really give me any offense. Maybe never mind the recoup, now that I'm back to leeching. I was not leeching there. I am thinking we could do... Yeah, we could do like one extra maximum elemental resistance is basically I'm thinking, which might be interesting. Honestly, it's probably pretty good. "25% chance to aggravate bleeding on targets you hit with exerted attacks." I'm gonna take that. Right. My next level, though, I am taking +1 maximum elemental resistances, I think. Let's just sell these, right? This is like 6 chaos, maybe.
Wish is my command.
This doesn't make any sense. 3 chaos, maybe? I don't know. Alright, am I done? Maybe do my, like, do like a nice... At least one Quicksilver. Like a very, very good Quicksilver flask. Let me see. And then we play a little bit. What, like 83 or something? Item level? It's 1 chaos. It's gone.
I'll place the listing.
Effective curses is pretty nice, right? Actually. But I cannot reduce the duration though. Everything's less duration at the moment. See it like every roll pretty much. I can honestly just play with this, honestly. It's really awkward at the moment, so let's do use when full, right? Probably. Guys, what do you think? I think you use when full. I need like 5 blowers.
Let's hope someone's desperate.
Okay. The rest, I'm gonna deal later. Enough upgrades for now, right? Hopefully, the character is a tiny bit stronger now. I hope so. Let's roll a couple of maps. We are doing...
Just like that.
How is it even looking? Like... We have 13s, 14s, 13s. There's an 11 there. Haunted is 11, 12. I think we could probably do a couple of 12s, it seems. If not 13s. I have only 3 13s, so that's not gonna happen. don't need to do this, I think. What's going on here? Like, they've changed something with these, but I'm not really sure. Okay. Might need to buy a couple of like valves here, by the way. Ooh, some 13s. Yeah, I'm out of valves.
Welcome. Little by little, we
Not sure if this will go
grow
through.
our empire.
That one does. Where did I put my guild stash to? Right. Okay. How many cases do we have? 110? I actually did spend quite a bit, it seems. Let's compare the spells. Flask charges gained. Armor and energy shield. 90 elemental resistances. This is like 104 basically. And you can get kills out of this as well, to be fair. Just doesn't have any fire. Minus 34 fire, so that might actually cause an issue. I'm not gonna buy this one. When I take this off, like I'm just losing 10% lightning. Is that a problem? Not really. Right, it's, you know, it's kind of hard to replace it. It's not that easy. I'm gonna never mind it for now. We are going in. So pit 13. Just spent forever crafting. Hey, hey.
My mana is gone. Futaba.
You've done well. What is your desire?
Never say no to frogs, right? What's up, Kiwi? It's like 23 seconds of endurance charges now. It's gonna help me out versus bosses and stuff. That was 1 out of 3 so far. I don't really know where to go. Just go to the beginning. Oh yeah. The corpse explosions are back, right? So gotta pay attention to that. Corpses are back. Level die jug with slange, like most. And when I go into strike build, I'm thinking of like double strike of momentum with trauma. What would be the main difference that compared with Boneshatter? I am not really sure. I am not capable of answering that.
My mana is gone.
What I would suggest you to check is that like you go to PoE Ninja and you check out the Juggernauts at the very least that are playing with both of those abilities. That's what I could suggest. Maybe you're going to get a perspective and see like how far they managed to progress with that certain style. Where did you come from? Oh.
You still believe Arashta's lies.
Let's just step inside. I kind of need you to step inside. Come. Alright, that should be enough, right? Hopefully. If we get any luck with the coins for the level 1 support, I didn't do it yet, but I'm soon going to be doing it actually. It's going to be the first time that I'll try. Like, what are the odds? I have no idea. Quite excited about it. My jam at the moment is like 80% complete. Leveling up to 20. I should probably buy a couple more and then like level those on the offhand, to be fair. Guys, what are we fighting at the moment? Alright, whatever it was. Died to my leap slam, I think. So, that is 3 out of 3. Bobblers are decent, certainly. Ancient Orb is like 5 cows. Deferring it's going next. Prismatic Ring. What? One last time. Golem Gem. Oh, this thing is like 10C, I think I would say. We could gamble with it, to be fair. Like, I think I just gamble with that.
My mana is gone.
We are victorious.
Victorious! It's chaos damage. I have 6 kinetic fusiliers leveling in my offhand for the jam cross. Yeah, I need to do the same. I need to buy myself a couple of complex trauma. For sure, like, it's very smart. Hey, regeneration is really bad in here, by the way. Less recovery rates. Players have less recovery rates. Let's go block that one too, guys, in my rejects. Less recovery. Players have less recovery rate from life and energy shield. Okay, it says 73%, but in the rejects it goes to minus 60. How come it's 73 if the cap is minus 60? It's kind of annoying to play with it. hurts? Or is it my trauma that hurts? Not sure. Look, he's here again. This guy's fairly common. Ten extra % chance to have rituals.
My mana is gone.
Even though I'm at like 80%, is I think there wasn't any map so far that didn't have a ritual for me. Pretty lucky there. Well, to be fair, I'm at 90 now. Yo! What's this guy's problem? Sacked my ritual almost. 4 out of 4. With only 5k. 2.8 scale. How is the Infernal Cry 20? 2 to 3 chaos. Imperfect Spider. Acton's Nightmare. That is tier 13. Okay, I just rerolled 4 times and we bought nothing. Huge. That's bad.
Hello.
Wait. Fertile mind. Careful planning. Okay, fragility is useless as well. Factory. Gardens 13. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Haunting spirits. I've gotten some power choices from something. I don't really know what though. Must be the shrine effect. Banger of a crit rates with the resolute technique. I just pressed A to loot the chromatic on the floor. Foresight Infinite Enjoyer. What are we killing? Is it these? Well, they're not reachable. There's something over there, isn't there? Yeah, there's a frog. Holy crap. Okay. That was stupid.
My mana is gone.
Yourself. Choose what you wish. The battle begins.
One out of two, but I only have 2k. I was kind of happy that I was done here, man. Brutality is becoming 20. Not this again. Well, the second one might actually give it a little bit more tribute, but... yeah, it seems like it. Alright, to be fair, 7.4k is pretty decent. That's fine. I'll buy the 13. Sure. Exalted. Here. 2.5 still. Wait, this one rolled up? %15 armor. It's the last time I can roll. Brilliance. I think Brilliance is kind of bad. Like 4C, it says. For 1.3k. It's probably whatever. How much I like the offerings at the moment? 1 to 2? 1 to 3 even. Maybe I should sell my offerings. Honestly. Offering enjoyment.
All I must do is wait, and eventually you will die. I will not.
My mana is gone.
Empty chests.
You fight like a Dakara.
Has a less effect of shock on me, by the way, from the Pantheon. This guy was still hitting pretty hard. That's messed up. Stuff are becoming level 20, guys. Maybe I should be flipping my support gems, right? If not everything at once, probably some of them. I think I have a few GCPs. Should be able to support that. Even faster attack is 20. Gardens. So fastest spawning monsters from your rituals. Oh, did anybody check out like how many extra Atlas passive points we have in this league compared to like the last one, for instance? Because they did mention that like we're getting more this league. Like 5 more or something? I would like to know, honestly. This is something new. It's not the one that I have deferred earlier. These are pretty terrible, by the way. Like you buy this one, I guess. For 3. Attack speed with maces and scepters. 2k. 7 divine orbs, divine beauty, and it is not showing it. Why the fuck aren't you showing it to me? It's because like I cannot buy it. It's not showing it. I thought it was hidden. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious, by the way, because that is 3 divines right there, guys. I gotta get used to this. Interesting. Just because of the cost, it hides it as if like my filter is hiding it. Huh. I think we buy a bunch of things here, okay? Instead of re-rolling one more time. Yeah. More divine beauties, man. That's golden.
Greetings.
Greetings, greetings. Do, 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 do. What do we have here? Let's see. Haunted Mansion. It's an 11, I think, actually, so. So far, divine beauties are like carrying me, pretty much.
My mana is gone.
No, don't go outside, man. Oh my god, and now I clicked the ritual because I was picking up a map from the sticky. Well, just shake it up, that's what it is. That's hilarious, though. Afternoon, Reggie. Hey, hey. Guys, I want to buy like a very good Reslaughter belt, basically. That's going to be like my next upgrade, I think. Detonate. So I'm just gonna sink like all of my divines when I have them into Reslaughter belts.
Choose what you wish. Your wish has been granted.
Alright, there are a couple of things going on here. I'm gonna go back because I want to like flip some gems actually. I forgot about it. Let's see. Let's do I just like do all of them and like struggle a little bit? Only 2 on my main links anyways. Life tap adds more seconds. Yeah, we can definitely flip that one. Auto exertion, vulnerability, battle mage's cry. These are not going to be doing anything. Life tap. More duration. Pride is level 20. That's kind of nice. Alright, so I didn't really have like that many flips to be fair. Not at the moment. Need a little bit more time for that. It's like 90% at the moment.
Death is but a door. Enter it and see.
Very, very soon. Not those two, though. Wait, volatility is 20, right? Exactly. Yeah, I can flip that as well. What does it even gain? Deal increased damage. Also not too bad.
My mana is gone.
This is a 3-4 one more time. Let's grab a tiny bit more. 2k and I have like 8,000. I can defer one more time, I think. This is Divine Orbs one more time. Would love to defer that again. Scarab of Hordes. That's not even a chaos, it seems. Back to you. Why don't you just get cheaper, man? Just stays the same. Stormbrand 20. Not great. Can we buy one of them? We can buy the expensive one, I think. Just leave it like this.
You live to fight another day.
My mana is gone.
Bum, 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 bum. Spell critical strike trends. Is that a decent base? 100 chaos it says. I am not sure. Damage, increased damage with ailments. No. I don't know if this is something, honestly. Spell critical strike trends. Doesn't even cost me too much to distribute it, so it's whatever. I'll keep it, I think. Let's just defer. 40 strength on attributes base. Not great. One lost roll, most likely. Orbs of Binding. Archdemon, but it's at level 75, I think, right? It's like 5 chaos or whatever. Not really like it. There's no way I can reroll one more time. It's just gonna ruin things. I might as well just buy this and call it. Gonna set up. Let's flip this. Yeah, it's getting very close, but not quite. Maybe like 3-4 more maps, something like that. Level 1 volatility.
Go with courage.
Just gonna set it for 55, by the way. Competition is like 100.
Soon be
But I don't think it's a good item.
Hello.
Everybody, I'm out of here for today. I need to go get Alex from the school. So this was unfortunately all the time that I had today. I'll probably play some in the evening off stream, but yeah, until the late evening, I'm just packed chores, adult stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for your support. Love you all. Not too bad, because like we found a couple of divine beauties. I think I'm actually going to be like getting a divine beauty together there. Oops. Yeah, close to putting together divine beauty basically. Like 7 divine orbs today almost. Very good. Take care guys, I'll see you tomorrow.